of July. Why are you still in your robe?
Well, the fireworks are over as far as I'm concerned.
What nonsense. The big show isn't until tonight, down at the river.
Not for me.
Oh, honey, here's me being so insensitive and thinking only of little old me.
Oh, Angeline, that's fine. It's all right.
No, it is not. Oh, Lucy, I'm sorry you didn't get appointed to the board. I really am, and you deserve to be, heaven knows. But you still have the daycare center, and the art festival's coming up.
No, you know, somehow they just don't mean as much. And besides, Audrey Hardy runs that arts festival project, and she's the one that got appointed to the board.
Well, you just wait till next year. You'll make it then.
Yeah.
Oh, sugar, come on now. Put a smile on that pretty face of yours. Wear your best dress and come on out to the 4th of July picnic.
No, Aunt Charlene, I'm not going.
Well, of course you're going. Certainly you're going. You and Tony are coming.
No, if Tony wants to go, that's fine, but I am not going.
Now, look here. Come on now. You're cutting off your nose to spite your face
Well,
now.
that's fine. You see, I don't want to have those people there cut it off for me and rub it in the dirt.
Sugar, you're being paranoid.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're the one that is fraternizing with all those people that happen to have been the ones that keep me from getting on the board.
Oh, now, Lucy, I'm just picking up Lila because I said I would, and I don't call that fraternizing. Besides, she had nothing to do with the board's decision.
Fine, Aunt Charlene. Just you go, okay? Don't concern yourself with me. Just go.
Okay, I will. But I hope you change your mind. Lila and I are going to take samples down there of all the new products, and we're going to ask people to test them and see what they think.
I'm not changing my mind.
Oh, come on, honey. See you later.
I'm going to get you for this, Scott Bowen. I'm going to get you.
No. And whose wonderful idea was it to have a picnic on the docks?
Just a minute now, Ruby.
It does seem a bit strange, Dan. I know, I've never
Why,
heard
they
such
have
a
picnics
thing.
by the river all the time.
Yes, by the river, but not by the dock.
Well, we won't have any ants, and we won't have any grass.
Now, hold it. I made the decision.
What?
If you'll just hold on, I'll tell you why.
Better be good.
It is. Now, look, we all know there's no work on the docks on the 4th. So I requested an area, and it's going to be all fixed up for a real old-fashioned celebration.
Well, just terrific. Would you mind explaining why it's so late?
Well, that's the whole point. We're making it later, so we'll be there for the evening.
Uh-huh.
For the fireworks display. We're going to have the best seats in Port Charles for the river fireworks extravaganza. Now, what do you think of that?
I think that's great. I think it's a great idea, too. I don't know.
You did good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Here we go.
Kind of funny, isn't it, having a picnic at the docks? What's going on, Dan?
I was just explaining to the ladies. Nobody works on the docks on the 4th, so we'll have time to eat and then have the best seats in the house for the fireworks display.
Now, that's a terrific idea.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
Hey, what's the deal with the docks? And how come we're starting so late?
Well, because nobody's working down there, so we'll have the best seats in the house for the fireworks display.
What did they do, rehearse that while I was upstairs?
No.
Hey, Terry, I bet you that was your idea, wasn't it? Well, I'm off to meet Amy at the hospital. I'll see you all at the docks.
Hold on, I'll come down there with you. As the man says, we'll see you at the docks.
Bye.
Good idea, Terry.
Is there anyone else up there?
Well, as a matter of fact.
Oh, really?
So, now I know where you were made. I hope. Good morning.
Morning. What a great shower. Feel a lot better.
Did you sleep well? This is a very small couch.
Oh, no, it wasn't too bad at all. I feel great, thanks.
Well, I'm glad you were here. I felt very safe. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad I was here, too.
I'm going to make some brunch. Would you like to sit down?
Brunch? Yeah, sure. Thanks. That sounds good.
I was getting just a little bit frustrated with that list. I bet we had at least 50 names until we found our Cian Albel.
Well, as they say, if at first you don't succeed...
But we did. We found our man, and he makes music boxes. So, let's go to Quebec.
definitely think we should go to Quebec.
Okay. Let's eat something and then we can start packing.
I think we should go to Quebec, but not right now.
Why not?
Well, I don't think it would be a good idea to just rush off without being prepared.
Prepared? Oh, Colton, I've been saying this over and over and over again. I am prepared. I want to go to Quebec. I'm as prepared as I'll ever be.
Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute.
No, I don't want to wait.
Let's just talk it over, okay?
What?
I want to think this through completely.
Okay, what's the point?
Well, actually, I have a couple of them.
No, Colton.
Okay, first of all, I think we should sit down with a map, plot out every single move that we're going to make.
We could do that on the airplane.
Secondly, we don't have reservations.
Well, easily remedied.
Thirdly, it's the 4th of July. Nobody's going to be open.
Canada doesn't have a 4th of July Independence Day.
We should wait for Sean, and probably Colette, too.
We don't know where they are.
Sean is going to check in, I'm sure, and Colette will show up.
We don't need them. We could be there and be back before they come here. So let's go. Well, unless you want me to go by myself.
You cannot think that I would let you go off by yourself.
Well, come on, then. Let's go.
Felicia, I care about you a lot. I would do anything for you,
I know.
but not this.
Why?
Because there is something about that music box that we don't know. And it's putting your life in jeopardy. It's making you a target.
Well, I've been going to these picnics for ever so long, and I just thought that... But never one on a dock. And I don't intend to start now.
Why not?
You promise you won't mention this?
I promise.
It's the Port Charles River.
What's wrong with the Port Charles River?
Well, it's not the Port Charles River. It's what's on the banks.
Okay, I'm not following. What's on the banks?
Well, it's not exactly what's on the banks. Look, I know that the Port Charles docks don't move. I mean, a little bit right and left, maybe. But every time I walk out on them, I have...
What?
Seasickness.
Seasick? You get seasick just by being on the docks? I don't believe that.
Well, believe it.
Happy Independence Day, ladies.
Well, same to you. What are you doing here today?
I heard that Scott Baldwin might be around somewhere.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I think he's in the boardroom. Now tell me, you're looking for him because he did something really awful, right?
Oh, not you too.
Maintenance to the 5th floor east wing. Maintenance to the 5th floor east wing.
It's 4th of July, you know, there, Flatfoot. Don't you ever take the day off?
Not when there are people like you roaming around.
What can I do for you?
A telephone number.
Whose number?
This butcher character.
Oh, right, yeah. I think I have the number on me today. That's it, there you go.
Thank you. Have a happy 4th.
You too.
Dr. Stein, Dr. Bill Stein, please call Mary Jane Therian in admissions. Dr. Bill Stein, please call Mary Jane Therian in admissions.
Amy.
Yes?
Could I borrow a quarter?
You gotta be kidding, right?
Okay, look. Give me change for $1, will you?
Sorry, I'm fresh out of change today.
Well, Scotty, you can use any phone here you want to.
Well, thank you, Jesse, but it's kind of a private matter, and I don't believe in using hospital phones for personal business, unlike some people, I suppose.
Wait a second. There you go, quarter.
Oh, thank you, Jesse. I'll pay you back in a little while. I guess you took my advice, Butcher, and left town. Unless you just holed up in the apartment there from all that money I gave you.
Damnedest thing I ever heard of, picnicking on the docks. If it weren't for the hospital and the way I feel about it, I'd stay at home and read a book on the Revolution.
Which one?
The French, for all you know.
Listen, relax. Dan Rooney said it would be really worthwhile.
Yeah, well, then I'm worried.
I'll get it, Jennings.
I hope that isn't who I think it is.
Oh, come on, Edward.
Happy 4th of July. Bang, bang, bang.
It is who I hope it wasn't.
Good afternoon, Monica. Hi, Eddie.
Oh, Lila, isn't this grand?
I think it's wonderful.
Oh, wow. Well, we ought to get all this packed up here.
Yes, we should, dear. Now, listen, dear. It's very important that everyone samples everything and then lets us know which ones they think are the very best.
Yeah, I brought my little pad right here.
Yes, that's all very well, dear, but supposing you wander off, or I do.
Oh, that's a good point. I hadn't thought about that.
Well, I brought along this sampler's choice sheet, and Jennings went out and had it reproduced for
Well,
us.
I'll be. Let's have a look. First choice, second choice, third choice. My favorite was because that's very good.
You don't see that sampler's choice nonsense. I've already picked the paper.
Yes, but, dear, but...
Yeah, there's no buts about it. My taste is impeccable.
Well, I know it is, dear, but you're only one voice.
Well, how many do you need?
Well, we'd like a cross-section.
Well, you got that.
Oh.
I won't pay any attention to him. Not a bit. Not a bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, what?
Can we play ball on the waterfront?
Yeah, the only thing is, though, you know, if we drop the ball, we're going to have to go bob for it in the river.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, your grandfather said, mark my words, someone will fall in the river before the end of the day.
Yeah, you can count on that.
I'll tell you what, though, there are going to be lots of other wonderful games, though, that we can enter.
Great.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, we're going to have a perfect seat for the fireworks.
Oh, you're right.
Edward, would you please help us with these?
What's Jennings doing?
Well, he's outside loading up the car.
Here you go. Well, that's another thing. We wanted to do all this outside. Why didn't we use our own private dock?
That's not very Christian of you, dear.
No, but it's not a bad idea. You know, we should have the party here next year.
Yeah, the hell you say? We'll have to reseed the entire lawn.
You can afford it.
Oh, listen. Why isn't the stock market open today? Money's changing hands all over the world, but not here.
Is that all you ever think about?
Well, why the hell not? I mean, what else is there?
Well, I can think of a lot of things.
Monica, please, bite your tongue. There's a child present.
Dad, not a little kid anymore.
I'm not a little kid anymore. Monica, am I getting old?
I'm not.
Yeah, I know. Except was I getting old, Monica. Could you get the door for me, please? Thank you. I'll just go first now.
All right.
Monica.